Hello and welcome to the channel. We'll take a look at the Tesla stock. Before we proceed further, disclaimer, this video is for educational purposes only and it is not a financial advice. Okay, so we have been looking at the Tesla stock for quite some time, and there are different videos done about this, and I believe we have called a lot of these tops and the bottoms, sometimes even to the day, depending upon when I was able to do the video for you. So let's take a look at this stock because it has formed a key pattern today, and I am going to describe what that pattern is. Okay, so um, as we know that the overall stock market had a big down day, and then it began to rally towards the close. Um, what Tesla did is something really interesting, and what it has done is basically it has formed an ABCD pattern. So if we look at this as the pattern, so this point A, this is the point B, this is point C, and this is point T. Okay, so this is basically a one-to-one projection of this AB to CD. Now, I have not done the count of the number of days involved between these legs, but there could be symmetry. Maybe some homework for you guys. Okay. Uh, Another important thing to look at is perhaps this was also covered in previous videos. The last video I did on Tesla, I believe I did mention the possibility of this larger ABCD to be completed. So what these moves AB and CD, they are actually equal to the correction which we had last year, beginning of last year. Well, not the beginning of January, but beginning of the year. So somewhere around the 25th of Jan till early part of March is when we had this correction taking place. And if you look at the amplitude, you see that it's equal. And what happened back then was that Tesla, found a bottom, it tried to rally, then it found a double bottom here, and then of course it rallied. Would it do the same pattern again? Maybe it can, but we'll have to take one step at a time. Okay, so this is what we are looking at, and also the other thing is that there is actually another nested smaller ABCD here, which actually completed a little bit above in terms of price around here. So we have two nested ABCDs coming here and completing here. So that's quite important. Also, it came very close to the 1.618 expansion of this BC like move. So that's quite important, and it's above the 61.8% retracement level. And from a momentum perspective, it is above the 200-day moving average, but below the 20-day moving average. So shorter term, the momentum remains negative, but the price might actually catch up to that. This is what we are going to take a look at. If the rally is going to take place, let's take a look. Okay, so the first thing we'll do is we'll draw a retracement of the entire CD leg. So the 38.2 retracement comes at 986. So that's going to be the kind of our shorter term first target. We'll have to look at how the price is likely to behave around here. What is also interesting to note is that in this leg we had a rally like this, and that rally is equal to, it's coming right to the 382. So there we go, we have symmetry there as well. So that's gonna be the first resistance level. Let me actually make it lower caps to watch. Okay, then also I believe this is going to be also there is a 61.8% retracement level, which is a little bit higher. So this is what we're going to watch as the first resistance level. Now the second thing is in this rally, this is what is the PC leg. So the PC legs will actually take us above the 78.6% retracement level. So in terms of the possible resistance, if this stock is really bearish, then it is going to have a hard time just getting above the first resistance level, which comes around the 985. So let's just make it 985 per share level. So that's the kind of, it should find resistance and it begins to move lower. If the price is going to break above this, then we are looking at a possible resistance zone, possible zone on the break of the first resistance. Okay, around here. However, the chances are actually, uh, if it begins to convincingly break out of it, we have the upper target around, let me just get rid of that a little bit here. So we'll have a possible target zone of, boom, about 1300 for the stock. So anywhere between 1300 to 1350 is going to be the possible first kind of target. However, there could be higher targets as well, but this is what we're looking at. So we have to watch the resistance over the next few days, and then the possible higher resistance coming between the 1060 to 1130 level. That's the zone between 61.8% retracement and 78.6% retracement levels. Going above this is going to be, um, you know, pretty bullish for the stock. And then, of course, we have the higher, the price objective would be on the higher side, around 1300 as the first kind of the objective. Okay, so that's another symmetry coming from the AB leg. So that goes around the 61.8% retracement as well. So that's the possible resistance zone. But what we are really watching for is the first resistance level, because if the stock is really bearish, in that case, it's going to find resistance from here to move lower. If this resistance does nothing, it gives up, then that's a good indication for the stock. And then we are looking at, okay, it's going to go into this possible resistance zone, and we'll see, look at the price action. The upside target will be around $1300 if the price is able to clear all of that. So thank you very much for watching the channel. There are previous videos done on the Tesla is one stock we have followed quite extensively and done several videos. You'll be able to see how we were able to identify the resistance zone here and the possible lower price objective here. It's in the previous videos. Please do have a look, and if you like how we analyze the stocks, how we do the technical analysis on the channel, then please do subscribe to the channel. Like the video if you think the video is good, and then if you want to follow up whenever we post the video, then do not forget to hit that bell icon button. That way you'll know whenever the new video is posted. So thank you very much for watching the video, and have a great day, night, evening, wherever you are. Good luck and good trading. Thank you. Bye.